GABA is your anti-anxiety neurotransmitter, but it requires progesterone to work well in your brain. And your liver metabolizes all your hormones through phase 1 and phase 2 detoxification pathways. And if your liver is compromised, then you're likely to have lower progesterone levels and an estrogen dominance, right? And with low progesterone, then GABA won't work as well in the brain, leading to anxiety and insomnia.
Vagus nerve is the poorer our ability to handle stress, of course, as well. So that's a very important factor. Then we've got things like dysfunctional digestion, like eating too fast or eating too stressed, poor liver function, poor pancreatic function, chronic inflammation. All of those things affected. Dysfunctional sleep, another one. Vagus nerve can get toxic as well, because obviously our nervous system is predominantly fat tissue, and that's got high affinity for toxins.
Valium, Librium, Ativan, Xanax, Klonopin, lots of them. And they are handed out still like candy by physicians. And they were never meant to be taken more than a couple of weeks. And people are on them for very long times, and that's not a good idea. Research shows that there's actually quite an increase in all-cause mortality for when people have been on benzos, even if they've been on for a short time.
So Babesia, unlike Bartonella and Lyme disease, is actually a protozoa. And it's malaria-like in that it infects the red blood cells. So the characteristic symptoms overlap with malaria. These patients can have fatigue, night sweats, intermittent fevers that come and go, and chills. And so those are common. The emotional symptoms are less recognized, but I don't think they're uncommon. What I've seen, again, this is based on my clinical observations, but it's not yet documented in the literature. I just want to make a disclaimer. What I've seen is these patients often have profound depression, and it's a type of depression that's characterized by apathy and lack of motivation, even more so than sadness. And these are patients often who were really passionate and motivated, and they just don't feel the joy and meaning that they used to experience. And then the other thing that's very common in these patients is panic attacks with air hunger.